everybody, welcome. Mike Sims from Simsies. We're here at El Segundo Brewing Company to talk about our next beer kit coming out. And I got this guy next to me. Sean, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sean Manriquez. I'm one of the brewers here at El Segundo, producing this fine liquid.
Thanks, Sean. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you originally from?
So I'm originally from San Diego, California. I was born and raised. That's where I got my beer start. Came up here about 4.5 years ago. Just had my whole stint here, and it's been great.
So since we're here to talk about beer, what was the first beer you ever had?
First beer I've ever had. It's got to be like a Tecate or something that I swiped from my parents' fridge.
Excellent. I think that's where it all started, was in our parents' fridge. And how about your first craft beer? Can you remember
First
that
craft
experience?
beer, yes. It was actually it was Alaskan Amber, because I was in the military for a while, and somebody handed me Alaskan Amber. I was stationed up in Tacoma, Washington. And I was like, beer has flavor. Who would have thought?
What sparked your interest in actually getting into brewing beer?
Trying to brew first off with one of my buddies. The beer came out incredible the first time. Second, third, fourth were terrible. So that's kind of where I found the drive of I want to be better at this.
Yeah.
So I kind of just fell into a rabbit hole, and so on and until I'm here.
Deep dive.
Yeah. Rob Croxall, the owner of El Segundo Brewing Company, he was tired of the 9-to-5, said, I want to do something for myself. And he also was a huge craft beer lover. I think just like how we all start out. And he started out in a little sweatbox tasting room in the back office, which is now our brewer's office. And the story continues. Here we are now with 60-barrel tanks behind us.
That's awesome. There's actually a really cool picture in the brewery of a gentleman up on the wall. Do you know that gentleman? And if you don't mind me asking about him?
Good old St. Edward. Yeah, Edward's a good dude. He's one of our longtime customers, family, really. Anytime you need something, Edward's there. St. Edward's there to save the day.
Let's go over some beers for the beer club. I'm pretty excited about these. We'll probably start with one of the flagships, one of the originals,
good old Mayberry
IPA. Can you tell us about this beer? What's in it, and what our guests can expect?
Yeah, so right here you're going to expect a true West Coast IPA. So it's going to be big, fruity on the front, bitter on the back palate, just to kind of balance all that fruit out. It's going to be very dry on the palate. So Southern California, often hot, and you don't want to drink something heavy. Well, we try to keep the caramel malts out of it, so it's nice, dry, crushable IPA.
Awesome. And I can attest that it is delicious. He was kind enough to actually give me one of the fresh beers right off the canning line behind us today. The next, we got Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA. I have to say, this is also another delicious one that I love. How is this different from your Mayberry IPA?
Cool. So again, body is going to finish dry. The difference here is you're going to get more of like a citrus melon character rather than the tropical fruit. So this is more like the classical styles of the IPAs. So there is going to be a firm bitterness in there, but it's paved over with all the beautiful fruit character.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And then third beer we got here is the Clear AF IPA. That stands for... So you want to explain what Clear AF IPA and how that's
so
unique?
Clear is again going to be big, fruity. This one's going to be very aromatic, very approachable for people who don't typically like the bitterness of an IPA. This one's going to be very much so approachable.
Very cool. I would say definitely next time you're in El Segundo, stop by, say hi to Sean.
See what's up.
Yep, see what's up. They usually have a great selection of beers on draft. I'm looking at a board with almost 12 right now. Actually, come have one of my favorites, which is Hammerland Double IPA. It's probably, I think that won
gold at JBF this past year. Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, that's a big one. Kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Dude, I had no idea about that one. All right, Simsies Beer Club. This is July's kit. If you want the 6 beers from El Segundo Brewing Company, we're featuring the 3 beers that we mentioned. Come swing by your local Simsies, sign up online, and we'll have the kits available starting the 1st of July. Look forward to seeing you.